And the air was just right for Skyrim. Malagath. So we just watched Yamars get creamed. His corpse is down over here. Ex-Chief Yamars. And we took out the giant. So we have a Shagrol's hammer in our inventory. And we need to go back and talk to the orcs of Largishspur. So that's what we were doing. We were doing a Daedra quest. Where we go after that, I don't know. But we did, we completed AHO, Project AHO yesterday. So we do have the interdimensional spaceship. Player home, whatever you want to call it. I will probably remove that mod from my mod list next playthrough because I'm not a big fan of, you know, just not being able to pass a certain spot after level 15 without getting kidnapped and having to play through a quest line. You know, I might be busy doing something else. I don't know. So yeah, that one's probably going to get removed next playthrough. But I'll probably put Beyond Reach back in. I really like that one. And I may put Bruma back in. We got a little bit of something going on down here. Oh,
you don't stand a chance.
Are you?
You lack technique. Give me a chance.
I'll take you out. That one had like earth damage. They took out the troll. Looks like they took out a little critter here too. It's a raccoon. It's a rocket. Rocky raccoon. Yeah, look like dinner. A little elk. That guy's not running. We'll let you live. You're not a challenge. Oh, hummingbird. Oh, really? Bad kitty. Back to Largishspur. They got their rabbit. I know we have goblins down here. See if we can just run past them. Because we're on the road to Largashbur. Go talk to Atub. Thought there was a threat there, but apparently not. Wonder what quest line we should do next, huh? If anybody has any suggestions, let me know. Wolves.
This is none of your concern, citizen.
Be on your way.
Oh my gosh. Just running by and they all draw their weapons. You kind of fugly. It's one of my hail monsters, ogres. He also did these goblins over here that really remind me of the goblins from Oblivion. Especially these guys. Alright, let's go talk to Atub. She should be over here.
We won't kill you, Outlander, but we don't want you here.
Really?
I have returned with Shagrol's hammer.
But what of your Mars? I see. He did not survive.
No, he didn't.
He died well.
He fought bravely, but the giant overwhelmed him.
Ah, that is good to hear then.
Yamars was a coward and a weakling. His deceitful ways have cost you all greatly.
So he has been punished. And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Gullerzo's in charge now. Let's hope he's a better chief.
Let's hope.
You place that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one who's proven worthy in all of this.
Alrighty. So we're looking for suggestions as to what we should do next.
Quiet now.
Where are we at? We are down here at Largashbur. We got that. Avangenzel. We haven't really done Riften. The Black Star. Innocence Lost. How about we go take out Grelog? That's always fun. Start down our dark path. I see a sky shard. $37 out of 108. Not bad. Looks like it's getting to be nighttime, though. We need to go this way.
That takes care of that.
Is someone there?
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, you're not going to hit me with your arrows. Not when I'm skydiving. Over Golden Glow. Come dropping in on Riften. Oh, are we crashing? We're crashing. That's terrible. It always starts off that way, right? I start at the game, plays for 15-20 minutes, crashes. Let's see what this is about. And then it'll crash, probably crash OBS. So that wouldn't surprise me. Naked Dead NPC fix. And this chair was just right for Skyrim. Yes. So Naked Dead NPC fix, huh? How about we just get rid of that? Because that's what crashed the game. Delete that. Data. How you doing, Ireshot? What's up, Gears? So we need to get rid of Naked Dead NPC fix. Because they're not going to be naked or dead anymore. Well, they might be dead, but they won't be naked because I have perma underwear now. Naked Dead NPC fix. See ya. All right. Fire back up. How am I? Let's see. Well, this morning I got up and I walked the dogs, and then I started a project of replacing the faucet in the sink in the garage. We've got a concrete sink in the garage, and the faucet, it's probably the original from 1958. So the little rubber seals in there are probably all worn out. So you really had to crank on it, otherwise it always dripped. So I would replace that faucet, but when I went to go to replace it, I was unscrewing part of the old faucet, because that's also where the water comes out for the washer, right? So it's got a couple of valves where water comes out for the washer, and then two come out straight, connect to a spigot for just the sink in the garage. Okay. In any case, I noticed that one of the pipes coming out of the wall was loose. And I'm like, that's not good. That should be tight. So I unscrewed it, and it's an old, it's a threaded nipple, right? It's about that long, threaded on either side. And it's galvanized metal, and it had rotted out. So I unscrewed it, and I'm like, okay, now I got to go buy a new nipple. So I ran down to Ace Hardware to go buy a new nipple for it, and cleaned out everything that was stuck in the threads. You know, I went in there with a wire brush and cleaned out all the stuff that was rotted out in the wall, right? And but then I had to take the dog to her vet appointment, which was at 10:30. Just general maintenance stuff, lepto, Lyme's disease, bordetella, you know, just general shots that she needed. But I had an appointment for 10:30. We sat there. I got there at about 10 minutes after 10, and we sat there till 11 o'clock. And finally, I went up to the counter and I'm like, "Hey, did I have an appointment today for my dog, or am I here on the wrong day?" And they're like, "Oh no, you got an appointment. You know, we're just running behind." I'm like, "Oh, apparently I've been sitting here for an hour." You know, but they finally got me in there. She got all her shots. I came back home. Ate a piece of pizza, cold pizza, right, from the night before. Just to stuff something in my gut. Went back out to the garage and finished working on the sink. Got that all done.
Somebody, help! Help!
Feisty, aren't you? Once I'm done with you, there will be nothing left to bury.
Yeah.
Is that your best?
But I had to kind of crank on it pretty hard to unscrew it. And I think that's what kind of broke it loose. You know? Because I've had that problem replacing sinks in the bathrooms. I was replacing the faucets in the bathrooms, and I had the same problem. It's just a little nipple that's screwed into a piece, you know. Had a cold piece of pizza a minute ago. Well, then after I was done with that, I was able to turn the water back on. No leaks. Everything's good. I got the faucet installed. So then I came back inside and made lunch for my wife and I. Breakfast food. So eggs, bacon, sausage, fruit. And had a good brunch. And then I'm like, okay. Then my wife's like, my computer's running slow. So I spent about an hour and a half cleaning up her computer. And then finally left her to finish uninstalling all of the old programs because she had never really cleaned it, like with CCleaner or anything like that.
You're gonna die for
to get rid of registry errors and old programs that she no longer is using and stuff like that. So it was running really slow. And then finally I just said, okay, it's time for you to take over. I'm going to go play. I've been working all morning. So. But productive day. I got a lot done.
Treading with caution. You will not defy fate.
I'm gonna drop it in on this side. Alright, where are the bad guys? We got one over there. She shot me in the air.
You'll pay for that?
No, I won't. I got it on credit.
Can't wait to count out your coin. Let's see what you've got.
That's what I got. 1940, so you have some things. Torino here. Yeah. My house was built in 1958. But they never really, when I go into to changing things, it's generally like I like to say, a can of worms. Okay, why? Oh, I know why. Because that's not the offhand dagger. There we go. Put that away. So yeah, a can of worms, but that's okay. In any case, I got that done. The concrete sink. Okay, so we got to go back to Lagerspur.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. The concrete sink that's in the garage actually has a leak. So rather than break out the concrete sink and replace it with a plastic one, I bought some stuff called PC7, which is a 2-part epoxy. You mix it up. It's kind of like peanut butter thickness, and you can trowel it on, and it's just a really good epoxy. So I'm going to epoxy the inside of the sink probably tomorrow. One thing at a time. And then I got a bunch of sprinkler heads. I'm going to redo the sprinklers in the backyard, so that's another project. Never-ending projects.
Yes.
Come on.
Just a scratch.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna get away from you because
I've got a present for you.
you're kicking my butt.
Ha! You're pathetic. That was silly.
You can't win this.
Damn.
Where's your little invisible friend? Shooting arrows. Oh, you're not invisible. There's a bunch of bad guys behind me.
Ha!
Where are all these bad guys behind me? Oh, they're goblins. Well, let's go get them.
Touch
And
of
a
healing.
frostbite spider and a trained dirtsog. Should we get him with the pig
Scream,
pokers?
plea, or pray. None of it will matter soon. No escape now. Ha!
Take you with the pig pokers. Capture some souls. Oh yeah, you think you're all that with your magic? Little Mr. Shaman.
You don't stand a chance.
We got goblin archers.
Time to shine. Of course.
I'll kill your little spider too. What's up, Ray Ray? Alright, I think we got him. Let's go talk to Atub. There's AHO. So we actually completed that quest yesterday. Just leaving a like because you're playing something. Okay, well, have fun playing. Thanks for stopping in. And thanks for the like. Appreciate it. She was all mean to us last time. She's like, we won't kill you, Outlander.
Malakath blesses this land for the orcs, and the orcs alone.
Yeah, we know that.
I have returned with Shagrol's hammer.
But what of your Mars?
Yeah, he dead.
I see. He did not survive.
No, he didn't survive.
He died well.
I'm going to lie to you and say he fought bravely.
He fought bravely, but the giant overwhelmed him.
All right, take it easy, Ray Ray.
That is good
Have
to hear
fun.
then.
Yamars was a coward and a weakling. His deceitful ways have cost you all greatly.
So he has been punished. And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Gullerzo's in charge now. Let's hope he's a better chief.
What are you doing?
Place that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one who's proven worthy in all of this.
Snag. And now we're taking the antlers. Come on, give me the antlers. Give me the antlers. Thank you. All right.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
I'm sure it will. We're gonna go camp out with the goblins here. They got a nice fire going. Oh yeah, how'd you do on the whole permadeath thing? See, I don't know if I could do that. So let's do something like that, about 7:30 in the morning. I mean, I'm not even playing on legendary. Should I change mine to legendary? Probably. What level are we? We're level 34. We don't have really enchanted weapons or anything. 56 damage. Rivendell's our best weapon at 195. That might be fun. That's a one-handed hammer? That is a one-handed hammer. You're kidding me. That's not a two-handed weapon? That is a one-handed hammer. Well, maybe not. Says it's a two-handed weapon, but she's not wielding it like a two-handed weapon. Interesting. You died 2 times due to fall damage. Second death was mod fault. Yeah, I remember that. Sarthal tonight with Lucian. Yeah, she wore herself out. Alright, because this is a two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that, Goblin. Okay. Yeah, it's, I don't know why this is using one-handed animations.
Ha! Ha!
But it is. But battle axes don't. Alright, let's go here for a minute. I need to grab a battle axe, because I'm pretty sure the battle axes are using a two-handed animation. So find me a battle axe. That's a single-handed axe. It's a great sword. Official Oblivion remake has been confirmed. Okay. Okay, that's a battle axe. So she carries it the same way. You see, she's using two hands on that battle axe.
Yeah.
But one hand on this. Those are different animations. Interesting. Alright. That's all I wanted to see. $277, that's fine. So is Bethesda trying to make more money? Another Warhammer? I don't know if I have another Warhammer. If I find one, I'll try it. I'm wondering if it might be something with skill-based animations. Yeah, there's Warhammers in the game. I know, I don't use them very often. Not my weapon of choice. I like daggers and giant nernroot. And bows. And light and shadow.
Treading with caution.
Told me I caught his soul, but he didn't die. I guess I shot something else over here. I shot the moose. A moose with venison. What do you know about that? And a caribou. Caramel caribou. One of my favorite ice creams.
I'll see you burn.
No you won't.
Scream, plea, or pray. None of it will matter soon. All right.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, that's Ardwin. Sorry, Ardwin. I thought you were a bad guy. Who's this little bugger? Foot Ranger Skaven. Okay, Skaven.
I'll see you burn.
What, are you shooting at me? I hope not.
Your legacy will be as a...
Taking you out, Ardwin. What's up, Jeff? Where's your dog? Should steal your dog, too. Those are the new bird nests. I like them. Those are kanjis. Bird nests. The eggs are much more realistic size. You just awoke? Haven't had a cup of coffee yet? I need more. My coffee cup's almost empty. Should we help this dude out? Did we already help him? Thought we did. Yeah, we helped him. No, I'm not going to give you a hug.
All right, then.
Yeah, those are their kanjis.
Trying to keep from freezing to death, just like every night.
So, highly recommend them. They're nice.
Tricky little
And
contraption.
then what I did was he didn't go as small as I did with my better sized eggs. So I actually overwrote, that was a nice shot. Actually overwrote Kanji's just regular plain old eggs with mine. But I used his bird nest. Headshot.
I swear
really?
I'll kill you.
Sovngarde awaits you.
At least they're giving me somebody to fight here. And we're moving on up.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Oh, you ain't counting out nobody's coin, buddy.
Time for some fun.
Especially since I'm blocking your arrows. He's electrocuted. Oh, he's got some good stuff, too. And I'll take your tomato, too. Who's that over there? Oh, that's a Sky Shard over there. Sky Shard 01. Yeah, I already took it. A little nuts modding XCOM 2, and before I knew I had 300 mods on the game. Turned into Star Wars. So much fun. Cool. Have you kind of given up on Skyrim for a while? Is it still doing the whole freeze up thing on you? I'm just really happy with all my lighting. Especially like on the grass and everything. Because if I turn it off, that's with everything turned off. So that's just RTGI. That's ENB and RTGI.
I'm warning you. Back up. By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
What? 5 gold for stealing some nerd
You caught me.
Oh my god.
I'll pay off my bounty.
Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods
What?
and you'll be
She's
free
gonna
to go.
take me to the rift.
After you pay the fine, of course.
For 5 gold. Taking a back burner. Haven't touched it in 3 days. Got frustrated. The cathedral? Yeah, the idea for the cathedral? Yeah. Cool. Well, I guess we've discovered Riften. And we didn't have to pay. See, that's how you get through without paying the fine at the gate. Ooh, hey, speaking of which.
I hope.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grell.
Speaking of which. We have somebody we have to kill over here.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grellid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nope. Huh?
It's Grellid.
Oh, it took her a while to die. The ultimate challenge. A vanilla Skyrim playthrough.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Yeah, well, the
Buy some armor and live to tell
you know
about
what really helps? There's a couple things that really help. In the ENB, I'm running a sharpening filter there. What's up, Nun? So, post-pass. Post-pass.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
This one, Sharpen Blur. So I'm running the sharpening filter here, which you can see without it. If you look at these blocks, look at these blocks that are right behind her head. And that's with it off. That's with it on. So off. You can see the wood by her feet too. And that's with it on. If you wanted to go even sharper, the Luma sharpening would sharpen it even more. So that's without the Luma sharpening. That's with the Luma sharpening. Heard the Bethesda leaks? Yeah, I think Ireshot did. He was talking about a remake of Oblivion. But this sharpness where I'm at now is almost too sharp. And what happens is when you look at things that are really detailed
Looking to stay alive? Why
and
take
you
a
move the
chance?
camera, you see how it darkens up just a little bit? It'll flicker on you. Actually, it's not flickering, so that's pretty nice.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
I'm actually liking the Luma sharpening. We're going to leave that on. But generally, that's almost too sharp.
Gleaming gemstones over here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Yeah, that is almost too sharp with the Luma sharpening on. So we'll turn that off. I want a little bit of fuzz. And then I'm also running a sharpening filter here. So this one.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
I actually get better frame rate with it turned on. So that doesn't
Looking to stay
need
alive? Why take a chance?
any frame rate. Fallout 3, Oblivion Remaster, plus a leak. What else? Big list. Oh, okay.
All meats guaranteed.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients.
Never done
I
an
have 'em
honest
all.
day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying. Eh, lass?
Let's talk to Bryn.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Rare trinkets and the finest.
How could you
articles from
possibly
war.
know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
I'm thinking it's just a way for them to resell games they've already made. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about.
You seem to be well acquainted with wealth.
You know, I'm looking forward
Wealth
for
is
like the
my
RTX
business.
remaster.
Help me out,
of
and I can add to
Morrowind.
yours. Would you like a taste?
That I would play. Oblivion is alright, but
What do you have in mind?
it's difficult for
I've
me
got
to
a
go
bit of an errand
backwards.
to perform, but I need an extra pair of
You
hands.
know,
And in my line of work, extra
I'd rather
hands
see
are
ES6.
well paid.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
A game schedule
Protect
release?
yourself right. Buy
armor from
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Sky Oblivion, yeah.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand.
Yeah, the
Once you
textures
have it,
look really good.
I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant the ring on Branchet?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now,
Yeah, Sky
you
Oblivion.
tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
For 3 years after Starfield? Yeah, good luck with that.
I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
But
don't look so good.
here's the
Are you
question.
feeling all right?
Uh-oh. Are we diseased?
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for
yeah.
Live for thousands of years.
We
Seeing
got
to other people's
rot
thoughts.
bone. And severe thirst. Oh no.
Looking to stay alive?
Alright, so
Highest quality in Skyrim.
All meats
do I have hog beef? What about garlic bread?
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Remade on Skyrim's engine. Bethesda's doing a remaster.
Gems, potions,
Yeah, well, Skyrim's
exotic
engine
ingredients.
really isn't the
Buy some
best,
armor and live to tell about it.
but whatever.
Jewelry with legendary
I mean-
craftsmanship.
Get them before they're gone.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant.
New
Only a
coat
mere
of
20
paint.
gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Do we have to tell them we're ready?
Okay, lass. Ready to make some coin.
Yeah, let's do it.
Buy armor from Grelka.
I'm ready. Let's get this started.
Good. Wait until I start
not really
the
waiting for
distraction,
ES6.
then show me what you're made of.
I'm just modding the snot out of Skyrim.
Everyone!
I'll make Skyrim
gather
look better
round.
than ES6
I have
will,
something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Nice and easy.
Gather round, all.
with the help of mods.
You need to hear this.
Go away, bully.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity.
All meats
and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
clean and free from rot
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it
What
turned
do we
out
have
to be
here?
crushed nirn root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falmer blood
Fresh
elixir.
meats and produce. Get them
Oh, come
before they're
on.
gone.
Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
No problem.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine.
Exceptional, aren't I?
One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted.
A thief.
Great
Uh-oh.
wealth, everlasting life.
We
or
got
perhaps
caught.
limitless
Out
power
of sight.
could be yours.
Out of mind.
How much does it cost?
Vegetables as
Did we get
crisp
caught?
as a winter's
20
morning.
gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
Why would you even listen to him?
Live for thousands of years.
I don't know. Sounds like I should try. What do you think you're doing? Is someone there?
Yeah, I've been caught pickpocketing. Uh-oh. So we have a $25 bounty. That's a bummer. Well, we need to try that again.
The
Serves me
problem
right.
is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's
What
justice.
a waste of time.
Ah, crap.
Buy some armor and live to tell about
Skyrim
it.
has no use for your kind.
Help! Somebody help!
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that supposed to hurt?
Fools are actually fighting.
Serves me right for getting caught. Of course I'm going to do it. I just killed Grelog.
On full alert.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
I have them all.
Buy some armor. and
Oh
live to
yeah,
tell
okay,
about
septums. 25 septums. 2 over.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lass.
So bad.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly.
it. Protect yourself.
I can tell.
Buy armor from Grelka.
Over here.
How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Thank you, Jeff.
Fairest prices and the highest
You
quality.
love gold.
What do you mean?
Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about.
You seem to be well acquainted with wealth.
Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours.
Let's turn back on
Would you like a
Luma
taste?
sharpening.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work,
She just needs
extra
killing.
hands are well paid.
Finish the college, cinematic skills,
All meats guaranteed.
sneak and
Clean
lockpicking.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
All right, see you later.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction.
You see
You're
how
going to
it's
steal
almost-
Medesi's silver ring
almost
from a
too
strong
much.
box under his
Sharpening,
stand.
look at the lines in his
Once
face.
you have it, I want you to place
Look
it in
at Boley.
Blanchet's pocket without him noticing.
That's with the Luma sharpening on it.
Why plant the ring on Branchet?
So that's almost too
There's
much.
someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently.
Why take a
That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
I'm ready. Let's get this started.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Yeah, but look at the lines in his face.
Everyone,
So
gather
yeah,
round.
Luma sharpening
I have
is
something
too
amazing
much.
to show you that demands your attention.
So we're gonna turn. That's depth.
You need to hear
That's
this.
Luma. Okay, so we're gonna throw a save right here.
Clear
You
of
need
sight.
to hear this.
And then we're going to go into...
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
I'll make easy work of
That's
this.
what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nirnroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Should be straightforward.
Beauty's in the eye of the beer
Come
holder.
on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
one and only.
B-double-E-double-R-U-N.
Mystical beings who live in
run.
legends and were masters of great magic.
B-double-E-double-R-U-N.
We've done the hardest
through their
Beer
veins.
run.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection.
All right, we're
But I
throwing
can
another
promise
save
you
right
that the
here.
contents are genuine.
Out of
One
sight.
sip of the
Sometimes you
element
just
and
don't
your
need...
wishes
Yeah,
will be
Luma
granted.
sharpening is
Great
almost
wealth,
too much.
Everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
So let's try to
ridiculous.
pickpocket Branchet.
See into other people's thoughts. I could get rich and stop selling these trinkets.
Well, I see that my time is up.
Hey,
Come
we
back
made it.
tomorrow if you wish to buy.
You should
What a
probably.
waste
Come
of
on,
time.
come on. You gonna buy something?
I like
or
her
just
armor.
stare all day?
Can she train
I
me
need
in light
training
armor?
in light armor.
There's nothing more I can
Prices
teach you.
and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Come
Looks
back
Well,
like
when
I
you're
I
ready to
chose
spend.
I do
right
like
person
Roka's
for the
armor,
job.
though. Very nice.
And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off
I
without
kind
a
of like
hitch.
that off-the-shoulder thing.
Buying and selling
What's been going
fine
on?
Jewelry here.
Nah, My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it.
I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Rift.
Probably won't start Thieves Guild just yet.
Get that
I
in
wanted
one
to
piece,
take care of
and
Brynjolf.
we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
I think what I really
Buy
want
some
to do
armor
is
and live
start
to tell
the
about
Dark
it.
Brotherhood.
What is it with you and all these questions? Very well. Let's go away.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
What is it with you and all these questions? Very well. Ask away.
Speech is at 30. We'll do that.
What is it with you and all these questions?
All right,
Very well.
Reshade.
Ask
Turn
away.
out pockets. We know you have.
Bribe guards.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Pickpocket.
Don't play stupid. I
Or
said
lock
turn out
picking.
your pockets.
Being at the
Now.
Rift and Fishery is tough.
Telling you,
I
I
put
don't.
some coin in my
Wait,
pocket.
what's this ring? This isn't mine.
Sneak.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Reshade.
This isn't
Deadly aim.
I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways.
Looking
You
to
can
stay
walk
alive?
with me up to the
Why
keep,
take a chance?
or I drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I...
Beautiful.
Very
Opals
well.
and gleaming gemstones over here.
Archery is at 81.
As a winter's morning.
Protect yourself
Throw
right.
some into
Buy
that.
armor from Grell.
Arrow to the knee. Knock targets down. Nice. And gore. Interrupt power attacks. David Edinburgh, voiceover for Skyrim.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Before they're gone.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
I want a Samuel L. Jackson one. And he's got to say, you know, MF-er a
Buying and
lot.
Selling fine jewelry here.
Map there, be a skeever, that little MF-er. You know? I just want to hear Samuel Jackson do that one. All right, we're going to throw a save right here.
All meats guaranteed.
I'm really getting
clean
tired of
and
your
free
excuses.
from rock joints.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
I had another run-in with it.
The guards are probably going to be ticked because I didn't do their little thing. 2 other skill tree female backdrops. They aren't as decent YouTube worthy. Yeah, well, I'm going to be streaming, so it's got to be YouTube friendly. Matter of fact, Jeff, I kind of fixed the happy little mistake. So she's got perma underwear now. She still has some nice bounce though, even with the perma underwear.
Ready.
And then my I don't need those. My guys have got the boxer shorts. So they're all YouTube friendly. All right, where are we going now?
I guess I was just hearing things. Huh?
Well, we need to sleep somewhere after we get the message. But what are we going to do in the meantime? Yeah, I know. Oh, we got to go tell Aventus. So let's go north. I mean, when I wasn't streaming, yeah, everybody got naked. But then I started streaming, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, I started using SPID, and sometimes that didn't distribute armor to some of the bandits from OBIS, and then because they're not named like vanilla bandits, and so they were running around with their dork hanging out, and that's not YouTube friendly, if you remember, you know. I had to run away from naked necromancers. So now I don't have to worry about that anymore. If SPID doesn't actually give them clothing, it doesn't matter because they'll be running around in boxer shorts, right? Or the female ones will have the perma underwear on. I want to know. We have 4 empty water skins. But this is drinkable water. I'm not going to check it out while I'm in game. Tell me what it is.
I'll show you what a real orc is. The best of me.
Bandit Thug. Who do we have up here? Oh, he's coming into the fray.
You puny weakling. Prepare to die! Lucky hit!
And well was.
What's the matter? I know. You're weak.
Slow and steady.
Not a chance.
Is that the best you've got?
We slid right under his legs and he still got us. Oh, now we're hurting. More Wellas.
That's your best?
Headshot. This guy died leaning against a tree. Didn't even have to kill him. Where'd the orc go? He took off. Dark Brotherhood sends you a cease and desist. No cease and desist. So see, no problem. I take your armor, your permanent underwear. I didn't want to take your armor though. Well, what's the whole cease and desist thing? I mean, do they come after you, or? Yep, been swept. We know. What was I looking for? That. 324? It's better than this armor. You're kidding me. That armor sucks compared to the fur. That's crazy. A legal template to create it. More quality of life. Okay. Sorry, Wolfie, we're bucking. We got a frozen guy we got to take out.
All in the finesse.
Spinning death. You know what I want to do? I need to go to Mazalft. Because there's a shard that I need. That's Mazalft. Oh, is that with the ice textures? Yeah.
All right. Shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, it didn't take that long. Look, lambus bread.
No problem.
Did you just call me Abe Lincoln? No, I said, hey, Blinken.
Let's take a look then.
Kick aliens off your planet. All right. Have fun, Jeff. Go beat up them aliens. Use some Jedi mind powers on them. You want your Pepsi, not? No, I think I want the Pepsi. You want your Pepsi, not? But credits will be fine. No, they won't. What do you think? You're some kind of Jedi waving your hand around like that? What do you say? I'm Todarian. Mind tricks don't work on me. Only money. Sky Shard number 2 discovered. 38 out of 108.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Hunters with horses and a carriage. And a big dead mammoth. How come I never noticed this big dead mammoth here before? Huh.
Wait,
okay.
You hear anything?
Probably because they're behind this big rock. And the horses are running off. Because that's a giant camp. Please refrain from using that language or I will have to thrash you.
You're dead! Dead!
Nothing's stopping me.
Okay, that was a reveler. That's another reveler. Killed all 3 of them. How many hours are shot? Because that's pretty good. I had one crash, but it was due to a mod. It's no naked NPCs or whatever, but I don't really care about that. It was a SKSE plugin that wasn't working right. So I just removed it. Been running pretty good since. How long we been going? An hour and 14 minutes. 3:37. Grey Wolf. Where is this Grey Wolf you speak of? We'll just get rid of that just like that. Let's go talk to Aventus. More creep cluster. Well, I can't say that. I've had one crash today. But the crash log was very specific about what caused it. So I removed that DLL. Not to say that it's a bad mod, just to say that I have something else that's probably conflicting with it. Whoa!
Someone's gonna get hurt
All about the finesse.
I'll try and make this quick.
What are we doing with bandits? Bandits on the gate.
It's nothing.
I don't want to hit the guard.
Yes.
I'll kill you.
Okay, I know
Killing
that.
you will make for an excellent story.
That was a werewolf bandit. She sounded like she just died.
This is the end for you.
Focus.
Get out of the way, guard. Trying to help you out. I don't know what bandits were doing up here on the bridge, but they were here.
Have you heard?
Okay, Aventus. Let's have a little chat.
It could use a bit of work.
Well, Grelhod the Kind. Is she, you know?
Grelad the Kind is dead.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a
What's
nice
this little
price.
boy doing with a
Thank
bottle
you.
of wine over here?
Thank you again.
You're not old enough to drink. He's got wine sitting on the floor, too. We'll read that. Check out your knapsack.
When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of...
Organize a mod list. Oh, 5 hours. Nice. I think the second stream, the first stream I did was about an hour. And then that's when OBS and YouTube kicked me. And then I think I did 5 hours after that without a crash. So that seems to be kind of my MO. When I first started up, it doesn't want to run nice. But when I restarted, it does better. Yeah, don't envy you. That would be rough. It would be easier to organize it as you're building it rather than coming back later after it's already built and then try to reorganize it. Aventus is also too young to attend Dire Shot's scuba stream. Yes. Well, I don't think he'll be attending. All right. Here's the cats. I like his boots. The little pointy toes. Very cool.
Bandits harass the caravans at every step, but Khajiit usually scare them off.
Bandits giving you trouble?
A few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance, really. But many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cub. It is my only memory of home in this cold land.
I could get your amulet back.
You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily. May your road lead you to warm sands.
May you poop on warm sands too. Orthium's way over that way. We can do Meridias. There's Alftand. Alright, what do we have going on? The Black Star. Break of Dawn. Dawn Star. Crystal Shard. Moon Amulet. So Orthium is way over this way, I believe. I thought it was over here. Oh, that's why. Yep. No, that's Red Eagle Sword. That's Orthium. So it is way over here. Well, we got a few things to do over this way. Currently we're right here. So why don't we go over and go up. We can deal with Frost Flow. Deal with a couple things in Dawnstar and Alftand. Let's go that way. Looks a little chilly though. Pick some snowberries on the way. Yeah, natural waterfalls, great mod.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks.
Well, you're almost there.
Right of it.
Keep walking, you'll be there. So we're cruising up that way. We got a ways to go. Let's go up and over the pass. See if we can get to Alfthand. The point of puncture. It's a beautiful thing when you finally get the coloration in your game where you want it. You know that we're over here, we should really go deal with Beamja. And Selma. That way we can get the axe that we want to disenchant. That is Maik.
Snow falls. Why worry where it goes? Maik thinks the snowflakes are pretty.
Oh. Yeah, me too, Maik.
May you walk on warm sands.
Yeah, you poop on warm sands too. So I think it's somewhere up on this hill.
Meet your reckoning. Tricky little contraption.
Boy, wow, did we jump that far? I guess we sent that wolf flying. So it's not these guys.
Guess that's the last of them.
Shit.
Ha! Yeah!
Should be simple, really.
Should be. But it's probably not going to be. Alright, so from here... Oh!
I've got a present for you.
Selma. I don't exactly remember where Selma and Beamja are. That's an interesting NPC. Forsaken Cave, that's where the white file is. That's Frostflow Lighthouse. I know it's over here somewhere. Thought it was up on this hill over here. So that's this place. Yogram Overlook. Where is Selma and Beamja? Are they further up? I don't think they're up there. Maybe they're over here.
I'll make this quick.
Yes, yes, Pinky. Same thing we do every night. Try and find Beamja. And I think we found him. Hush, Selma. We're not alone.
How can you just sit here and wait? We should be in there.
We must gather our strength. Who knows what's inside?
Treasure, that's what. Get off your scaly rump and let's go.
Hush, Salma. We aren't alone.
Ugh, we should be inside loading up on treasure. Worry Scales here thinks we should wait, though. Don't get any ideas either. We were here first.
Yeah, I'm going in.
I don't know about you, but I'm going in there.
Not without us, you aren't. I'm sure there's enough for everyone, after all. Come on, Beamja. We're going. You can't shake us off that easily. Let's see what's here.
Let's see what's inside.
Easy does it.
Is someone there?
Did you hear something? It's nothing!
Taking the silver.
I'm staying out of this.
What was that?
We're saving the game. Then we're grabbing a bigger weapon.
Damn you! Enjoy your last
Well, the
breath.
Minotaur Brute is almost... Let me help you out, Selma.
Huh?
This is no time for idle talk.
Man, out of my way, Beam Joe. I'm going. Let's go deal with Gavrik. Says we're hungry. Do you guys get
This is
stuck?
it. We found Gathric's tomb.
Got my attention.
Well, there must be a way through. Look around.
Come on, Beam Joe.
Feisty, aren't you? On full alert.
Yeah.
He's pretty tough.
All over now.
So you fried a little skeever and you think you're all that in a bucket of shrimp.
Aha. All over now.
Oh, hell.
What was that?
Well, at least he cooked all the skeevers. Laugh at me, I'll take you out.
All over now.
What are you hiding?
Something I want, probably.
I've outdone myself.
Yeah, we'll take all that. I don't know where Selma is, but...
What was that?
We lost Selma. Trap if you ever saw one. Oh, we're missing Selma. Let's go get Gavrik.
Did you hear something?
That's Gavrik.
Big mistake. Prepare to die. Caught me off guard. Your technique is Who are you trying to impress? Feisty,
Staying out. You're dead.
What's the amulet? Julianos. That's what we came for. So we're going to save the game right here. And then we're going to heal ourselves up.
Blissful rejuvenation.
Before we talk to Beamja. Because he's a jerk. I don't know if he'll talk to us, though.
Fool. I should thank you. I knew the girl wouldn't be strong enough to help me kill Gathric alone. There's just one more thing I need from you. To fully absorb Gathric's power, I require a blood sacrifice.
Ooh.
Your blood should be good enough. This will go easier for us both, if you don't bother fighting back.
Yeah! Yeah!
Felt good to kill him. Rejuvenation. Destruction. I'd take it all. We don't need that.
Definitely not my finest moment.
Alright, well, I don't know where Selma's at. She's probably back here somewhere. Selma! Are you stuck on a wall somewhere? Selma. Or did you die? Where is Selma? Oh, Selma. We left you all the way back here. Why am I going back to find Selma? Yeah, I don't know. But I am.
Father never trusted Beam. I always thought he was just being overprotective.
Don't you want your treasure? Riches and all that?
Look, I never needed treasure. My father owns land. Our family is wealthy. I just wanted adventure. Not this. Go on without me. I think I need to be alone for a while.
Yeah, she got stuck on the Minotaur corpse.
Be careful. So run, 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 jump.
Oh, we'll take that. So many stairs. Up to the overlook. Whoa.
Ugh. Focus. Focus.
We just stepped off the overlook. How about we open that? All right. Azura. We can go pick up a couple of swords. There's a dragon. Dragon, I saw a dragon. Oh, I know what's here too.
All about the finesse. Real smooth moves there.
Lambus bread. And there's a sword I left here. Should be around here somewhere. Where's my sword?
Hiding will not save you.
Well, I'm not hiding. I'm looking for a sword.
Nice try, darling.
There's my sword. I got it. Viper's Kiss. Combustion.
Not impressed. Should write a book on.
Are we over encumbered? We are totally over encumbered.
Of course, I'm practically a trap magnet.
More Lambus bread. So we're gonna have to go into the staff and dump some stuff off. But yeah, we did pick up Viper's Kiss. Sword that I made that I left here. It is a pretty cool looking sword. The snake. Damascus steel. Very nice. You're almost done. Good, we can take you out of the oven. Did the toothpick come out clean? That's all I want to know. The thing about modding Skyrim is you're never done. Sorry, you're never done. You might think you're done, and you might be done for a short period of time, but you're never done. It's a little underbaked. Okay. Well, yeah, put it back in the oven. I don't want my cupcakes all doughy. This portion of what I've been working on is, oh, the portion of what you've been working on is almost done. Fair enough. We've got lambus bread. That goes down here. We got garbage too. How are we doing on wood? Firewood. We have 14. 8 and 6 is 14. This is important, Nico. I can't add more mods until this is organized. Alright. Well, you could add more mods before it's organized. If you wanted to. You just don't want to. You're like, I need to get this organized before I can add any more. So that is a restriction you put on yourself. Kind of like the way, you know, you're doing permadeath, right? Restriction you put on yourself. Which is fine. Prowler's Ethereum core. Okay, dumping stuff off. Prowler's Ethereum core we probably want to put in here. One with the rubies. Alright. Onward. Let's get rid of any extra arrows we're carrying. Arrows. And we need to disenchant that. We do have some unique item stuff. Which would be like the Arantino family heirloom. Alright. We're disenchanting that. Then we're going down the hole. Down the hole! Get rid of some more heavy stuff. Yeah, that's heavy. Forgot the steel. Okay, we're down to 237. We're getting there. Can we improve anything? Don't know. All right, what are we doing now? What do we have that we can dump? We have a bunch of soul gems. All right, so let's see. Well, the twin blade could use a recharge. All right, where are we at now? We're at 220. We have some books. Have a bunch of food. All right, a couple more things to get rid of. So we have some books, we have some scrolls. We have a bunch of food. Food. I don't think we need 7 of those. Or 10 of those. Oh my gosh. Tomato. Okay, now we're down to 185. I like that better. Back out into the world. Oh, that's a pretty sky. Let's go stop by and see Azura. I think we already talked to her, though. Because we already picked up the sword.
We are children of the twilight.
Let's go this way. I think I moved that one. Yes, I did.
Come on in.
I got about
we got warm
35
food,
minutes.
Warm drinks and warm beds.
You, stand very still. Now, take a deep breath. Could you describe the smell?
I don't smell anything. Gods, what in oblivion is that?
Ah, the sweet smell of burnt flesh. Nothing better, really. Well, I suppose it's probably for the best. Now, I have work to do. You may go. Yes? Speak quickly. I have work to do.
I'm looking for an elven mage who studies stars.
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
A priestess of Azura sent me.
Azura? Gods, it's all finally coming back to haunt me. What do you know about soul gems?
I love the random
They're for enchanting, correct?
the idle animations.
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's star. A Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
6 o'clock sounds good. Thank you, baby.
What did Malin do?
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, diseased.
So dinner's at 6.
He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Illinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
How did the Daedra drive Malin insane?
Yep, let's hear this story.
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm
Love his
inside
hair.
of
He's
Oblivion.
got that Elvis
The
look
more
going on.
Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there.
Asked, and
Then
she
he would
said
yell
food.
at students over words they hadn't said.
So
Then
we're
one
having
day
food.
I walked in and Malin had killed a student.
I don't know.
And
Whatever
in a
she
horrific
decides
moment
to
of
make, I
inspiration,
will
he
eat
started using
and tell her
her
it
soul
tastes
for his
fantastic.
work.
That's what it is. You know why it tastes fantastic? Even if it's burnt? Because I didn't have to cook it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my wife's a good cook. At a concert with her mom.
I told you what you wanted to know. What else could you want?
So you're having cereal. Okay. When my wife's at work, she buys me soups that I can reheat. And then, or I'll make nachos, or I'll do, like we have chimichangas, simple stuff.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. What do you need?
All right. Well, you're not.
Farewell.
You're
Make it
Dawn
quick.
Guard. Dawn Guard. That's
There you are.
Lily.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh,
I've got this
we
thing I'm
know.
supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Yep, I have this note.
From who?
Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a lot to get that into your hands though. Looks like that's all. I have to leave.
Bye. Well, I think we have some... Do we have garlic bread? Yes, we do. I guess it was funny. Wow. Wow. Okay, the sky is awesome tonight. I have to. You know I have to. That tree's kind of in my way. Had to get a better vantage point. Well, let's get one kind of straight on with just the kind of the sky. And then we'll get one kind of looking up. We'll get the moon in there. Sweet. All right, I'm good. So if you get rid of... Oh.
It's too late to hide, so you better start running. Face your final battle with some dignity. Ready as I'll ever be.
If you get rid of the snow shader on top of the ice, it looks even better. So I use Better Dynamic Snow, and then I choose the option to not have the snow shader on top of the glaciers. That way my Icy Mesh Remastered shows through. Damn.
Here we go.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Could have avoided that.
So where's Borovir's... That's Borovir. Where's your dagger, bro? That's not Borovir's dagger. Because that's the bandit thug archer. I need to have Borovir's dagger. Where's Borovir? There's Borovir's dagger. That's what I wanted. We'll read that. We've already read that. Who is Kiana? She has 10 mountain flowers in her pocket.
Ah, there you are. Not you specifically, of course. But I was waiting for an adventurer to free me from this predicament. I had assumed Borovir would be more than enough protection against the occasional bandit. He said he was a conjurer from the College of Winterhold. And that's his
version of loot?
corpse.
Cool.
So I'm beginning to doubt the accuracy of that statement.
Good voice acting.
You managed to survive, though. You must be tough.
Right. That's me. Tough, clever, and, well, probably lucky. Although, my resilience has nothing to do with my own constitution. I always carry a satchel of blue mountain flowers to chew on to restore my health in emergencies. And, well, lettuce to help me with the luck. In any event, my name is Kiana. I'm an alchemist. And no, I won't brew you an ale.
What exactly was your relationship with Borovir?
Yes. Borovir. We were roommates. Well, without the room. I found him out here by chance, fighting an ice wraith. I deduced he was a mage, and when he finished off the wraith, I asked him if I could, you know, purchase the teeth. I told him I rely on invisibility potions to, well, survive out in the wild. But Borovir insisted he needed the teeth for chilling his mead. Needless to say, I was surprised to find he knew a thing or two about alchemy. More importantly, he had a table. So I followed him home.
So, interesting NPCs.
How did that work out?
And there's a lot of interesting NPCs.
He was a bit abrasive, and I knew he'd eventually ask me to leave. Luckily, he was also a conjurer, and had a few spare lavender lying around. When digested, lavender will normally help you resist magic, but if you only chew on the sprigs, it can fortify your personality. That's how I convinced him to share the space, with a rudimentary alchemist trick, and, well, perhaps a little feminine charm?
Yes, about that. There's only one bedroll here.
Right. Like I said, feminine charm. As in, I charmed Borovir into behaving like a gentleman. He slept on the furs.
Sure he did.
Can you teach me to be a better alchemist?
Right. Teach you alchemy. In a word, no. I mean, alchemy isn't just measuring out ingredients and boiling them together like a soup.
All right, come on up. Say hi. Hi, baby. Squishy face. 20 minutes, dog. 20 minutes. Then I'll feed you. Okay? Yeah, love you. You're a good girl. All right, down. Good dog. Such a good doggy.
What makes it so difficult?
She was so
No
patient.
two ingredients are alike. You can have one juniper berry that's sweet and ripe, and another one that's highly acidic. You have to take into account your surroundings. I mean, what if there's magical resonance affecting your distillation? Is the room sanitized? Is your alembic sanitized? Trace elements of other ingredients, no matter how small, can alter the output completely. It's not something I can teach. You need to have a feel for the variables and how they're changing. You either have it or you don't.
There's a lot of good voice acting in interesting NPCs.
All right then.
Wonder why it won't let me... Oh, that's from the Bandit Thug Archer. Yeah, definitely get that one. There's also Dragonborne voiceover files for it. I also recommend a mod called More to Say. All very good additions. Let's go see if we can get that other... It's out here somewhere. Oh, is it going to crash on me? Yep, sure is. All right. So, 2 hours, 19 minutes. Not very long. 2 crashes. Oh no. So what did that one have to deal with? Form ID 00000010. Marker map, marker map, marker map, marker map. Forgotten Dungeons. 10. Movable static. FX drips, more wider, owner. Coast driftwood, I don't think that's it. Fade node, no. Rigid body. Rock pile. So I'm guessing that has to do with the markers, map markers. Because that's the last thing loading here. And I'm thinking that might have to do with, I think I know what that is. So we're going to start it back up. Sky Shards has an option for map markers. I recommend turning that off. Because I think that's what it is. I think it's a Sky Shard map marker. And again, I don't blame Sky Shard for it. It may be a conflict with something else. But when I see map marker, map marker, map marker, That's the only thing I can think of that would do that. Because I don't have a bunch of... I didn't just start a bunch of quests that would add map markers. The only ones that would add would be by location, proximity, and would be from Skyshard. So that's my thought. So we're going to turn that off. I've got 15 minutes before I let Ireshot take over. So we'll see if I can get that. I need to get the daggers. I want Borovir's dagger and I want Rundi's dagger. And then I need to go up the coast and see if I can find where Yazara is. Because I know once you pass by the area the first time, they disappear when it respawns. So you need to grab those things the first time by. Otherwise, you're never going to be able to complete that cutting room floor quest for the missing students. And that's what I want to do this time. I want to complete that one. You refuse to die. Alright. Well, I didn't die. I crashed. So that doesn't count as dying. Let's see where the last save was. Probably after talking to Nalacar and coming out of the Frostfruit Inn would be my guess. So we got to go grab 2 daggers and a necklace and a ring. So we're going to speed run it. Think we can do it in 14 minutes? Let's see if we can do it in 14 minutes. Yeah, that's exactly where I am. Speed run. There's that beautiful sky. Well, the dagger isn't there. Wonder if I already grabbed it. Oh, in your game? Yeah.
A whisper in the wind.
I'll kill you! You're dead. You hear me? Dead!
Yeah!
What is it?
Where's Borovir's dagger? Now his dagger's not here.
Totally
That's
hidden.
terrible. Makes it difficult to complete. Ah, that's terrible.
What is it? Hmm?
Oh, light me up.
Hello.
I want Borovir's dagger. But I do not see it.
Hmm?
Terrible. Like I said, sometimes they just don't show up. All right. We got 10 minutes. Do over. Let's go after Yazara's necklace, and then we'll come back.
Yes?
It's beautiful.
Yep, we're going off the deep end. So Yazara should be right here. But she is not. So that's a problem with cutting room floor. Alright, we'll go back and see if we can get Borovir's dagger. Doing the speed run thing. So if Yazara's not there, I'm guessing this won't be there either. Nope, that is not there. Which makes me wonder about Borovir. Let's go find out. Be good, dog. I'm coming. It's almost time. Go lay down.
Damn it.
So that's not Borovir's dagger. That's Borovir. Who doesn't have any shoes. That's Borovir's dagger, Snag. Okay, cool. That's what we wanted.
What?
No, I'm not talking to you. Alright, save the game. Now, Rudy's dagger should have been over here. But none of it's here. So let's go find Talon Jay's ring. We're down to 3 minutes. 3 minutes, Dougie Fresh. You can do it. Yeah, if I can remember where it is. I doubt I can do it. But what I can do, that boat over there, see that boat in front of me? That's how you get to Dark End. This is where you get the Leviathan axe. This is a pretty powerful weapon.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh? All right. Yeah, so I use the Leviathan Axe animations from MCO and attach them via keyword to the Leviathan Axe from Funky Gandalf Cat. So kind of custom. But I figured Leviathan Axe should have Leviathan Axe animations. We can pick up a couple of shields. And then we're going to call it a day. So this is where I left the Shield of Thought and Memory. Odin's 2 ravens. And those would go really well with this.
Yeah.
So it is 5:01. I recommend everybody go check out Ireshot's stream. I will post a linky here momentarily. She looks a little frozen on her legs. That's a good one though. So system save. Just want to say thank you everybody for hanging out. And go check out Ireshot's stream. He's going to be on here in just a few moments. I'm going to post a link so you can go check him out. So I'm going to pull this up. Pull that up. And look, there he is. Yup, Death Wish, permadeath. So go show him some love. He's crazy. Only lives once, Argonian in Skyrim. So let me be the first. And we'll do that. All right, until next time, peoples. Peace out. Mod it till it crashes. Go mod it some